And our next item is the KIB Systems Monitor. This will allow us to track our levels in our freshwater tank, our black water tank, and our gray water tank. And let's not forget, it will also allow us to monitor our levels of our LP and our battery voltage. This allows you to check your gray, black, freshwater tanks to see what levels they're at. It will also allow you to check your battery levels to see if they're getting low or if they're fully charged. And it will allow you to see your LP levels, which is important for the generator that we'd be using. And then we also have the tank heater feature and our water pump switch here. The tank heater feature is going to allow us to go into colder weathers and keep things warm in our tanks so that we don't have any issues with freezing. And the water pump is going to allow us to use any of our fresh water. So if we're going to go off the grid and we need to use water and we don't have any source of water to hook up to on our city water connection, we can then turn this water pump on and then start pulling from our fresh water tank. Starting at the top, by pressing in the button for our gray water tank, you'll see here that it'll read empty. Doing the same for our black, it reads empty. And our fresh, it reads empty. Now if we're to use anything as far as like for the gray water tank is concerned, if we're to use any sink water or shower water, then we might see it at 1/3, 2/3, or full. Same with the black tank. If we're going to be using the toilet, we'll see these go from empty to 1/3, 2/3, or to full. It's important, obviously, to make sure that we keep an eye on both of these so that we don't overfill either one, and that we can take them to an approved dump site and extract anything from those tanks so that we can use them on our next trip. It's also important if we're going to do off-the-grid camping, we're going to use our fresh water tank to monitor our levels here as well, so that we know if we need to go hook up and add some more fresh water. When we use our freshwater tank, we want to monitor these levels, so we don't want to run out of water if we're on our camping trip or we're tailgating. We want to monitor our battery levels, because we want to know if we're getting a charge 1 or 2. We want to be able to operate everything off that 12-volt battery power. It's important to know if you have the charge capable of using your lights, or maybe some of your USB charging ports. And lastly, our LP. If we're going to be using our generator, we want to monitor this so that we have enough propane in order to use the generator for whatever it may be. Again, this is great for individuals who are, again, tailgating, or someone who's doing off-the-grid camping, and there's some items that they would like to use in the Midwest Luxury Sprinter van. And that's a brief look at the KIB Systems Monitor.